What is up, guys? Pharmacy Game Stash here early in the morning. Now, the reason you're seeing my face right now is because I'm very late on my videos. But something epic happened this past Saturday. I had the biggest, I want to say, collection I've ever bought in at a flea market ever come up. This is like my third one that's come up in 4 years, but this one was insane. It is one of the best I've ever seen, guys. I've never seen so many rare toys and games in one vendor. Like, never. That's never happened. That happened this Saturday. I think altogether, if I would have bought in it would have been about close to $6,000. He has some G1s. He has 6 buckets of G1 Transformers, 1980s. He wanted $2,000, offered him $1,200. I almost had it. But thank God I waited because the video games were even better. So we dropped off the G1s. A toy collector or a vendor bought that collection. Nothing that I needed, honestly. Maybe just one toy, but nothing that I needed. Some Dinobots, but they weren't in there. So I skipped on that. And sure enough, people walked away. I look inside the truck, and I see buckets full of N64 box, Super Nintendo, NES, I see Sega CD, I see Sega Saturn, and right away I told the vendor, I want everything. I want to buy everything. I don't care what it is. I want it all. And he said, hey, I have some of the better stuff in the back. Just wait for it. I'm like, all right. I started grabbing stuff, and right away people started grabbing. And the really cool guy, he said, everything's already sold. Put it on the side. And then eventually he started throwing numbers at me, and he threw a $6,000 price, and I said, that was pretty pricey. Wasn't sure there was room for me to make money at first. Went inside, I saw some amazing games, guys. I'm talking about Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2, and I'm talking about the cleanest collection I've ever seen. I'm talking about mint CDs, cases, boxes. They were super clean. The person that had this collection took care of it. Like I said, one of the best. I don't know how to explain it, guys. I'm speechless. Because I've never seen so much in my entire life. Except for this one other time when I first started hunting within the year. This guy bought like this huge storage, which was a video game store, and sure enough, we, picked up the best stuff. But this was another one. So of course there was people there throwing offers, bids, very low, by the way. But inside, like I said, it was worth about $5,000 to $6,000. I had one of my competitors ask me for advice, which I don't talk to. Ask me man to man, what do you think it's worth? I'm not going to sit there and tell you what it's worth because you're competing with me. Come on, I'm here to do the same thing. I'm here to make money, to sell and buy. I don't know why he would ask me. I'm not like I'm friends with him. Oh yeah, we're going to make up and, now we're friends. No, I'm not going to tell you anything. And, sure enough, I saw him in the back, out of my corner. I started seeing him snag some games under his armpit, throw it inside his box. At the end of the day, I told the vendor, I'm ready, and what is your price? And then he was trying to pay off his little bundle, and then sure enough, he took out a stack of games like this big. And the vendor was like, this is already sold. This is going with a big lot. I'm not selling separately, which I'm very thankful because he had some pretty good games. And he had one in particular rare game, which was Ninja Warriors for the Super Nintendo. That game itself was worth about $450 to $500 complete in box. Sadly, he offered the vendor $80, which I thought was a slap in the face. And I said, if I'm going to take this, I want that game with me. It's coming with me if I'm going to buy everything. And sure enough, me and my partner grabbed it, and we took it away, and it felt really good because he was being very salty on Instagram, saying that he could afford it, this and that, but he was asking other people to jump in. And then at the end of the day, he undervalued the whole lot, which is crazy because it was worth a good amount of money. I'm not going to say because we already sold it within an hour. Thank God that me and my partner just flipped it really quick. We got to keep some cool stuff for our collection as well. And then it was just insane. This guy had promotional items as well that was given to him. So this guy had good taste. He had G1s. We had boxed Hot Wheels. He had a little bit of everything. He even had binders or like notebooks that revealed prices on certain stuff, which was insane. So I'm not sure if he was a collector or a seller, but like I said, one of the best hauls I've seen, and I want to say maybe one of the best, to be honest. I've seen a lot of stuff, but I've never seen so much stuff come out of one vendor ever. So it was like one of those things that never happens, which you guys are going to see videos of. Now, I didn't take a lot of footage, which I do apologize. It was just very hectic. I had some people try to bid me and say, oh, I'm going to buy this lot. And sure enough, they didn't step up to the plate, which is good for me because at the end of the day, we took it home, got it for a better price, and I was very happy. I didn't take it home with me. I didn't get the chance to go through everything. I did go through everything there, but to get footage for you guys, I didn't get the chance because my girl was in LA. I wasn't planning on going because I was in LA. It was an hour drive, but thank God I woke up early in the morning, told my girl that I had a really strong feeling that something epic was going to happen, and it did happen. My gut feeling was right, and I would never, ever, distrust my feelings because they've always come out strong. I mean, when I found my Shogun Warrior for $4,000, I just had a feeling that was, it was something epic. I don't know what it was, and at the end of the day, I sold it for $40,000. Same thing with every other stuff that I found, like rare toys, like the Alien. I couldn't believe I found that toy for $30, worth about $350, $400 now. And I still have it in my collection. Stuff like that, guys. You gotta trust your feeling, trust your gut. You have to be persistent. And sure enough, guys, came home with. I didn't come home with it. We left it at his storage. He sold it within an hour to somebody, and it was just one of the best hauls. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, don't be salty. Someone got very salty on Instagram. I'm happy he did because in the end of the day, he didn't deserve it. Came back home with us, and we nailed it and sold it off, guys. So hope you guys enjoy the video. We'll see you guys then. G1.
That sounds like Headmasters in there too.
What's up, Pat? How you doing? Toys,
You heard about a toy shipment?
Gotta see what's going on over here.
This will be the last one for 2 weeks.
Well, so I'm gonna have you guys all over at.
Yes, sir. We're going to do what you're doing to us right now.
So I have to deal with all you guys all at once.
Transformers again.
Everyone's looking at shit.
One more bucket.
Oh, I looked at that one. There's only one.
You did it all twice too.
Yeah. Go ahead and see.
Come and see me.
I know. I heard it's the last one.
When it's fucking, it was so huge that you took my time. I got in line at.
Here, man. I'll borrow money from you. Well, these guys will buy. They're foaming at the mouth. That's what I heard.
You got $2,000? It's crazy.
Is that too bad?
It's at $2,000. The bigger ones. There's a good one here too.
Sound chocolate?
Yeah, it's what, $100 right there?
That's insane.
I got this guy too, it's $100. He's down here. Oh shit.
That's not even Beast Wars. That's even more.
Dude, these are fucking, holy fuck. These are like holy grail ones, bro.
Damn, man. How you guys think it hook up on this, man?
Huh?
It's raining. It's not raining?
No, I'm talking about
What? It's not raining.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
It's raining. You like it? No. I saw Headmaster here. This is fucking a lot of good stuff here, dude. Headmaster here. This is a cool ass Headmaster. Headmaster worth a lot of money. Another Headmaster nothing that like I wouldn't find in other Another headmaster. He's a good headmaster. Headmaster is really hard to find, especially when you have the figurines with you. Heads, and weapons, easy. Any secrets?
Quiere luz el amigo. Quiere luz, mira.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, this is all the stuff. Some Mortal Kombat videos. Oh, case shoot. Want this? Oh, tight.
No, we can do it right now. This
Box. It's not sealed though, but still moist. Just regular.
¿Ah? Ya. ¿No viene ninguna consola?
Ah, no, todavía no he mirado.
450. 450. 13. You got it? Alright.
What is it? You need a calculator?
1350. 1450.
1450 to 1450. And that's like low end?
That's just off the top of my head.
I know, but like,
Yeah.
so like, okay.
And it's just like, up like this is like 150, 200. I just calculated out 150.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's like, that's some of these, there's Sega Center stuff there too. That's pretty good. I mean, nothing crazy though, like freaking rare. But they're clean. Yeah, the values are, yeah. At the same time, you understand we gotta make money, huh?
You got the calculator?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who is it, Nintendo?
Yeah. Missing the stainless.
How much is the dash?
I'll do $100.
You know what it's off of?
No idea. Got it like that.
Oh, Rolls Royce, buddy.
Probably. Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, off of Rolls, then I'll offer $50 for it. No.
It's old looking, whatever it is.
Brought money?
I'm sorry, they're $400.
I'm not.
So you're done, mister. Can I take a look at it?
Yeah. Well, they're not. They're like.
Well, they're buried in the middle of
Would you do 80 on it? By chance?
Firm out.
$100.
You know, I'll do $90 for you.
Yeah.
I got some Sega games in there too.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'll take this for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's here, here. You want chicken here?
Hey, how's it going, bud?
Hey, did you hear
There's some Hot Wheels over here. No, what happened?
Last week.
Some game, we got Secret and Fun. Mario Golf. Star Ocean, this too. So don't need this. Firework. Japan movie collection, pretty cool. A whole bunch of memory cards. Got Time Crisis for the PlayStation 1. You want to do 30 on it?
That's the lowest.
That's lowest? Alright. I'll come back then. Think about it. For sure. Thank you, though. Yeah. Which way to go? Let's see what's over there. Just got this for $10. Time Crisis, complete in box. Yeah, boys.
25. Este dame $5. Y este dame 30.
¿Y el Mario?
Ese Mario quiero 25.
Man.
Vamos a ver aquí qué hay de vuelta, mano.
Lo mismo, no salgo ya.
Lo mismo que no, pues, hijo.
Es lo mismo que no salgo.
No sale estas
Muy
cosas.
pocos salen ya. Y cuando salen los que caro. Hay que sacar
Should be
por
done.
puesto.
I like saw your message. I read it back so early because I wasn't doing what
That's the only thing with Tony Rolling Black is like, oh, we do that for Christmas.
$6.99. This is like $5. $5.
It's probably the only one that I won't get.
20. 330. 410. 410 for everything. Bro, I'll go 350 for everything.
I'll think about it. It's a little too high for me. Games.
You want to make an offer?
These are all 20?
Yeah.
What were you asking on it?
For all of it? Oh man, I counted all the games. There were like 30 some games. So how many games were there? Let me see.
Some decent ones.
I mean, I was. There's 32 games, so, and 3 of those, I would do 300 for all of them. That's.
I'll wait. It's a little high. Cool. Thank you.
What's up, guys? Pharmacy Game Sesh here. I hope you guys enjoyed that awesome pickup video. I hope you guys enjoyed all that footage and all those pictures that I took for you guys to enjoy. It was just one of the best hauls I've ever gotten this year, and the perfect time to end it before the end of the year. And I can't thank all of you guys enough for being an outstanding subscriber. The haters are going to come and go. That's just how it is. I mean, I don't care about them. You know, they can talk all the smack they want. I love replying back to them, and, you know, it's just a fun thing to do for me. I enjoy it. So, anyways, thanks for everybody that's been watching me since day one. You guys have been an outstanding subscribers. I hope you guys are learning a lot of stuff on the way while I'm making videos. I've seen a lot of you guys send me a lot of outstanding pickups and messages on if I should buy it or not. And I mean, I've been surprised with some people, some of the stuff people have been able to find out in the wild because of my videos. And, you know, I thank all of you guys, and I got to thank everybody else that taught me along the way to learn all this stuff, all these collectibles and all that kind of things. And you got to be very, like I said, guys, you got to be very careful with what you guys buy. There's a lot of fakes, there's a lot of reissues, a lot of remakes, a lot of reproductions on a lot of this stuff. So you got to be very careful because a lot of this stuff is in high demand right now. There's, retro is very hot because our generation right now is trying to buy some of that stuff back, which is a good thing for us as collectors and hunters. They're looking for this stuff. To me, it's just a hobby. I do it for fun. I don't do it as a job. The side money that I make on the side, selling this stuff, collecting this stuff, brings good joy to me because I love. For me, it's not even a job. I have so much passion doing this, and I get a kick out of it every morning. I'm very excited every night, waking up to find, I don't know what's the next rarest thing I'm gonna find out in the wild, or be able to flip something and buy something for my collection, which is outstanding. So like I said, I do it for fun. I love the hustle. I love grinding, waking up every morning. I like doing things that help me to kick ass when I'm out there hunting for this stuff. A lot of things can give you an edge on finding this stuff. You got to take every moment and every second of that time to, learn this kind of thing. So, it's not something new to anybody. It's always been there. I learned from the old folks out there hunting, and they teach me some things here and there. And, I learn something new every weekend, every time from somebody or what I find. So, like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being an outstanding subscriber. I hope you guys finished and scored a lot of good stuff this year. I hope you guys achieved your goals on completing a set or completing a game you've been wanting for so long. Like I said, guys, there's other things you could sell to get that one game you've been wanting. I mean, if you want a Little Samson, it's possible. But you got to find those games at a good bargain price and reselling them and saving up for that one true grail that you want for your collection. I learned a lot over the 4 years. I mean, I've been almost doing this for 5 years. I learned a lot within almost the 5 years of hunting and learning from a lot of vendors and collectors and toy stores and all that kind of stuff. Everything. I'm always learning. I'm always trying to learn new stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys nailed it this year. And thanks for being an outstanding subscriber. We'll see you guys next year.